What if the thing you call fear is actually just excitement wearing a mask? I was pondering this question. It's 8-8 Lionsgate portal today as I'm recording this, and I was inspired about some thoughts that I have, and I want to share them with you. So here we go. Welcome to Rooted and Rising. I'm your host, Tara Michelle, intuitive guide, storyteller, and fellow traveler on this wild path of becoming. This is a space for the soul-led, for the ones unraveling old stories, tending to their healing and rising, not perfectly, but powerfully into who they are here to be. Here we explore what it means to live with intention, to love with depth, and to trust that even the hard things are shaping us. I'll share pieces of my own journey, the cracks, the beauty, the breakthroughs, and invite voices who are walking this path too, because I believe life isn't happening to us, it's happening for us. So come as you are, root in and rise up. And thank you, truly thank you for being here. We talk about it all the time, the fear of the unknown. New relationship, new job, a friendship shifting shape, a career you're scared to leave, a person you're scared to love. We call it fear of the unknown, but let's get honest about what that phrase is actually hiding. It's not the unknown you're afraid of, it's getting hurt. It's being left, abandoned. It's not being chosen. And somewhere along the way, we decide that avoiding that pain, that's the goal. So we walk into our own lives armored, weapons up, guarded before anything has even happened. And here's what that costs us: the miracle, literally. The beauty of what's actually available, we miss it, not because it wasn't there, but because we were too busy bracing for the impact to notice it arriving. Consider everything you've desired is arrived. So here's the shift I've been sitting with. What happens when you trade the fear of the unknown for the excitement of the unknown? And here's an example. Think about a roller coaster. You strap in, you don't know exactly what's coming, but you know your body's about to feel something. And that not knowing, that's the whole appeal of the roller coaster. You're not even dreading the drop, you're leaning into it. You literally know, I don't know what this is going to feel like, but I know it's going to feel like something and I'm going for it. Like that's what you do with a roller coaster. What if your life could feel that same way? What new gets to arrive today? What gets to unfold? Who do you get to be for yourself and for someone else? And who do you get to let show up for you? Once your hands aren't full of all those weapons, people actually get to show up for you. What a contribution that is. And it's all around who you're being. Here's the part nobody wants to hear. Okay. Every relationship ends in some kind of pain, every single one of them. You're together for 50 years, the love of your life. One of you passes. There's pain. 30 days together, 2 weeks together, 2 days together. If it's an amicable breakup, if it's one or the other, there's still pain. There's still that loss of the idea, and it ends in an ache. There's no version of connection that skips this, not a single one. The chemistry that draws two people together is the same chemistry that hurts when it disconnects. And we're the one that labels it as hurt. We do. But that ache, that's not the cost of living fully. That is the growth. That's where expansion lives. It lives in that moment, that ability to be able to walk through those feelings and know that there's nothing that's going to kill you on the other side. There's just not. And underneath the fear of that ache is something smaller than we make it to be. We literally make a mountain out of a molehill when we're faced with that moment. And the thing is, it's just a feeling. It's just a feeling. That's all it is. What we're actually afraid of isn't the other person. It isn't the loss of the job or whatever it is. It isn't the loss of the outcome. What we actually fear, it's the story we've already written about what it means about us if it doesn't work out. That's what we're actually fearing. And I'm going to say this planet is a playground. You are not here to avoid the ride. You're here to feel it, to feel all of it. The falling in love, the falling apart, the risk and the reward, the color, the depth, the fullness of being human, the fullness of being a person having your particular experience. That's what you're here for. So here's what I'll leave you with. Where in your life are you calling something the fear of the unknown when really you're just afraid of what you've already decided it'll mean about you? And what would you let yourself feel today? What would you let yourself want if you knew underneath it all you'd survive the ride? Either way, what would you allow to unfold for you? Sit with that. I want to send you all a bountiful heap of blessings and miracles as we walk through this 8-8 gate. Oh gosh, I can't even say it. 8-8 Lions Gate portal into this new chapter of consciousness, of awareness, of aliveness. Sending all of you guys so many blessings. Live your life to the fullest. I look forward to seeing you on the next episode, and thank you always for tuning in. Have a blessed day. Thank you for rooting in and rising with me today. If something in this episode stirred something in you, take a breath, take what you need, and let the rest soften. Be sure to follow the show so you don't miss what's next. And if you feel called, share this episode or leave a review. It helps the space grow and reach others on the path. Until next time, may you walk with trust, speak with love, and rise in your own time. I'm so grateful you were here with us, and thanks for being here. We'll see you on the next episode.